lose for a myriad of reasons, and plenty of them are just like.
And some people are like, yeah, it's not up to me, you know, it's a physiological process where the brain decays with age and over decades and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, hello, have you ever heard of Nintendo DS brain age, Dr. Kawashima's brain age? Have you ever played it every day for your whole life? No. Well, then I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Why is Miles smiling? Look at him.
What's that?
Dude, Miles? Sorry. I just interrupted you, but
please.
I just looked at the cam as this match was starting,
and he was smiling?
Miles was just smiling. Like
is that not what's usually happening when he's playing the game?
No, it's Path. Why? Like,
yeah.
Like, who starts a set versus Path and they're like,
yes. Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Yes.
I love the more challenging character. Like, you know, I lose every set to Marth, but I still like the challenge of it, you know, like. I think we play this game so that we can climb an unclimbable mountain. So maybe he's just going into this like, you know, bring it on.
I mean, yeah, Miles quite good at climbing mountains.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. So I don't think he actually does, but...
Luma, I believe, is a Ultimate player, is that right?
Yeah, so Luma is formerly Tasmanian, has moved to Perth, and has, for as long as I remember, played whichever game in Smash was the newest, so that was Smash 4, and Melee.
Oh.
And so now it's Ultimate and Melee. And they
this isn't Ultimate, you can't be wandering around below the stage like that. Oh, I don't think... Did he get his jumps back there? Yeah.
I didn't. He might have touched the ground.
Oh, because you get all your jumps back when you get crapped, right? I think you get your double jump back, but I don't know about Puff's jumps. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely. So this is the don't DI in situation, and DonB does clutch up. Okay. I just had Dom push my mic in, make sure I'm loud enough.
There you go. Enunciating.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so, dude, obviously, both these people, love them, but I gotta say, I'm cheering for Miles. I went to the States, for anyone who doesn't know,
if anyone
Miles
hasn't been keeping up with the epic journey.
Yeah, the epic.
Of three boys.
It was so custom, dude. It was like we just had this gamer
den.
abyss. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a den.
Yeah.
It was just like you looked into the front door of the Airbnb we stayed in, and you just it stared back at you.
It stared. You could smell the filth from a mile away.
It was just like we had 3 PCs side to side to side around
just empty
this room,
McDonald's cups
and
that are in the ground.
Yeah, it was just like. Ooh, let's see if he. Okay, no conversion from Luma, unfortunately. But essentially, it was just mass gaming. If it wasn't Melee, it was Josh and Miles queuing League of Legends and me queuing Valorant. And so that was a crazy few months. So between that and traveling to the SoCal tournaments and as many events as we could really attend, like World Tour in Florida, it was a great trip. And I think Miles improved a lot from that trip too, even though he didn't go really into the trip thinking that that's like he wanted to really focus on getting better, But I think that getting the experience to play so many great players definitely makes you better in general. And Miles already was one of the most solid players in the entire country.
I think traveling to the US also helps you out with some of these like matchups. Obviously, we have great Puff players in Australia, but you get more experience against like some of these like kind of more off meta, I guess, like characters.
Yeah, well, it's a bit annoying because when we go, when we went to America, like it was like us playing against Puff players, and my experience was just like, okay, I've played against Emps. And that's video stuff from that. But yeah, and so we had like a little bit of matchup gap from just like not having experience, and so that was a little tough. But I think in general we made it work where we could, and obviously there are far more like spacies, especially SoCal's a region of spacies anyway. So it's like we didn't have to suffer too hard. But yeah, I've been saying a lot about Miles so far, but I didn't really realize Luma kind of snatched.
Yeah, Luma's got a cheeky little lead here. I think Luma is playing neutral really well and is playing some of these edge guards really well. But I think maybe coming from Ultimate, like, okay, I was just about to say, like, the punish game is like a totally different beast in Melee, and that like it was kind of lagging behind their other like elements of their gameplay. But that was a nice cheeky little up throw rest there.
I'm surprised that killed. Miles actually did that one late when Luma had been falling down, so that was actually almost not going to kill there, but Miles makes it work.
Yeah, you got to have that awareness of when your timing's off and it's going to work anyway.
Yeah, for sure. And that was really good presence of mind, especially with like a move like up air. It kills so early that it's going to kill more often than not. Yeah, okay, so that up air that he went for, he was actually trying to chase with an air up smash. And then kind of just drops it, gets put to sleep.
Yeah. The other thing I'm seeing work a lot for Miles is he's kind of like comboing off the like weak hit nairs and stuff like that into like down tilt, up air. Like you just have to even out that like kind of punish disparity that I think a lot of like fast fallers kind of feel against Jigglypuff sometimes. Oh, and that was a big roll, read, rest there. He's just sitting there. Yeah, exactly.
He's smiling somewhere.
He's smiling, and he just clipped that, and he's gonna post it to reddit.com/blackpeopletweets.
Yeah, I definitely, dude. Just kidding. I remember. Just kidding. A little disclaimer.
Just kidding.
That was so custom. I'm not gonna explain it just because it's probably bad taste. But listen, I'm just gonna say Luma producing the wonton as we speak.
Producing the what? The wonton.
The wonton.
The wonton.
As the men would say it.
You almost had another opportunity for a rest there. But sometimes the Spidey sense. Okay. Okay.
So that's Luma
air dodge, back air, back air.
Wow.
Okay, he's got no jump. And a big taunt there from Luma. He's trying to put Miles on tilt. Is he gonna tilt, Jacob? Is he gonna tilt? Okay.
I love that. I love that. Look at his grin. See his back.
He's grinning. He's grinning.
Right.
He's grinning. He can't be tilted because he's grinning.
He's winning.
Okay. Okay, up air, back air.
Oh, what a slide off. Luma is playing insanely well. I just want to say it.
Luma is really popping off. I thought from this first game, like, it would be a quick little, like, 2-0 and a fist bump. Oh, and a big rest there. He jumps again just to, like, get in the range and, like, and just takes advantage of it.
Yeah. It's so hard to have that presence of mind that you can get there anyway.
Yep.
And it's scary too because you got to be wary of that fox wiggle out into like a jump away or something, you know. That actually almost kills. At 100, that like one more up tilt definitely would kill here. And yeah, you can see.
Yeah, you can see he knows he doesn't need a big scoop up smash to take this game.
This is back air, falling up air, up tilt territory.
Yep. Okay.
Good TI though.
Silenced.
Yeah. I'm
absolutely
wrong.
Blown out.
I'm stupid.
Sock just got blown out by that back air.
By Luma's facts and logic, unfortunately. Yeah, this is really some slow, methodical gameplay from Luma. Understanding, having the lead here, you don't have to force the issue. This is game 3 of winner's side. Whoever loses this is in loser's side, but in pools.
I'll just say I wouldn't want to be in loser's side pools in this pool. In such a scenario. All right, the stocks are evened up.
Yeah,
and I think it's just going to come down to composure at this point. Like, Donnie knows how to take this game. He knows what he needs to hit, and like, would you say he just kind of doesn't? He needs to not get tilted by playing against Jigglypuff.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what he has to do here. It's really just you got to play that game that Jigglypuff is setting at just like that slow gameplay and just start to laser yourself. Like get what you can out of the situation. If Puff is going to force you to play at that speed, then make the most of it. Use your kit, and DonB's definitely picking up on that. That he can give Puff that space. If she's going to forcibly take it, you may as well play with it properly.
That was such a huge fair there to miss on
That's
the
not
high,
gonna,
on the high up B.
100%. It's not going to do anything.
You don't get to taunt unless you finish your dinner first, okay? I don't want to see any more disrespect unless you're just going to make those edge guards.
What an absolute angle. That was godlike. And the power
That was
shield to
very
match.
Okay, yeah, and waiting there with the back air.
Dude,
all right.
This is
Luma's
close.
got a little lead, and he knows how to. Okay.
I'm a little scared for my
pound.
boy right now.
Up throw. Oh, and that was a big reach.
That's
that was a
Genesis.
reach. I'm just gonna say that was a reach. It was like you could see the space between Fox and Jigglypuff there as he pressed the down B button. And Donnie smells blood in the water, quite frankly.
This is like, dude. And
oh my goodness gracious!
Great
What a big rest from Luma as he takes the set off DonB. Were you predicting that to happen, Sol?
I was not predicting that to happen.
I was not predicting that to happen either.
Jeez.
Once I saw the taunt, honestly I thought it was curtains.